Good morning, YouTube. Okay, so let's dive into October 21st PBE patch notes. Uh, only a couple augment changes. Chemtech Overload, HP percent explosion damage, nerfs at all tier levels. That's good because holy Christ, that is broken. um, just Chemtechs being able to explode based on how much HP they had. Absurd. On guard, I've never seen this one, but nerf from nerf from 4 to 3 seconds. I'm assuming it's like another enforcer, but like as an augment. I don't know. Why spending actually, being changed. This change didn't go through yesterday. I noticed because my one game that I played last night, someone got this and it wasn't tier 2, so. Innovator Heart and Innovator Soul are now available options. So I think for some reason there weren't any augments that allow you to have like +1 or +2 innovators, like extra traits. So that's nice. Champions. Caitlyn got a 2 and 3-star buff. I haven't really seen her as like a carry yet, so we'll see. Blitzcrank, spell damage buffed all star levels, sure. Kog'Maw got nerf, -5 AD and -10% spell attack speed buff. Apparently Kog'Maw is broken. I haven't seen. I just watched Soju go 3-star Kog'Maw, but he low rolled. But Kog'Maw is apparently really good, so sure. Quinn, spell disarm instead of primary target only. It's now all targets damaged by her spell. It's a pretty big buff because it goes through everyone. I think it goes like the person she's like across from, whatever. So really good. Really nice buff. She's a really good like utility champion. Dvikos, Gangplank, buffed at all star levels by 10%. I kind of want to try Gangplank because they keep on buffing him, so we'll see. Heimerdinger, buff at all star levels, sure. I really think that some of the Yordos could definitely get some buffs because I feel like 6 Yordos, or at least, yeah, going for 6 Yordos, 3-star, all of them is like kind of hard because Yordos are really weak, I feel like, but this helps. Lysandra, 2 and 3-star nerf. Sure. Pretty strong. Pretty big AoE. For 3 costs. Tarek, spell healing buff at all star levels. It's pretty good. I haven't tried Tarek yet, but he seems not bad. Zac, spell damage nerf at 1 and 2-star. Sure. Zac plus Mundo, very tanky. Very, very tanky. So this is good. Speaking of which, Mundo. Spell max HP percent healing, nerf at 1 and 2-star. It's like literally the strongest tank in the game, to be honest. So this is good. Probably could like maybe lower it even more, but it's fine. Fiora, spell shoot damage, nerf at 2-star. That's fine. I just tried Fiora carry last night. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. No, with Challenger, she can just attack like crazy, and then she inflicts some true damage, so it's pretty good. Orianna, -0.05 attack speed, and she gives less of a shield at 2-star. Okay. Orianna's also pretty good utility champ. I don't think I used her that much. I couldn't really tell how well she was doing, but she's Clockwork Enchanter, so she's pretty flexible, and her overall ult is just really good. 5 costs. Kaisa, +25 starting total mana. Yeah, she is very strong. If you can get her going, she is very strong. And because of Challenger, and you put like a Rage Blade on her, she can still cast pretty fast. Even without like mana items. So Victor, new. His basic attacks melt his target's defenses, reducing their armor by 70% for 6 seconds. His ability no longer reduces armor by 50%, and his spell damage per laser got slightly buffed at 1 and 2-star. I don't know why they're doing this for Victor, because what's it called? He's an Arcanist. I think he's also Chemtech. I'm not sure what I forgot what his other one, but I know for a fact he's Arcanist. So I find it really weird that they gave him like an AP unit. Last Whisper. I don't know. If I forget, if he is Chemtech, then I guess he's supposed to have some sort of synergy with Urgot, because Urgot is like AD, but it's really weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, but whatever. Dragon Claw. The Fireball not only triggers against casted abilities, meaning Warwick will not trigger a Fireball with every attack. Yeah, if you were having like Warwick frontline beating up against a Dragon Claw, Warwick would like die really fast, so it's pretty sad. And the Fireball will now only trigger once per Kog'Maw cast instead of on every attack because he was in his ult. So that's good. Innovator, the mechanical companion, scales based on Innovator star levels, so now specifies that. Bug fixes. So there's actually a couple notable ones. This was an exploit. Feeding a unit holding Feast Gloves to Tahm Kench no longer generates extra items. Someone told me, well, I found a screenshot earlier that someone had like 21 completed items because when you fed a Feast Gloves to Tahm Kench prior to this bug fix, it spits out 2 items. I think it spits out like 2 items, 2 components. Yeah, I think it's either 2 items or 2 components, and you get the Feast Gloves back. So you can infinitely, like, you know, you can get infinite items. So that's not good. Critical strikes from Jin spell no longer benefit twice from critical strike damage. Kind of like the same deal with how Shaker was really broken. This is why Jin felt also pretty strong. If you got a critical strike, it basically one shot. So there you go. Also, Jin spell no longer triggers Dragon Claw because he is like an AD spell instead of like AP. So cool. Yeah, that's it for October 21st PBE patch notes. Thank you for watching. Keep having fun with PBE. See y'all next time. Take care.